race session is at Sebring International Raceway in Sebring, FLUSA. Jordi Bakker is P1 on softs. Arwin Wagenmakers from Netherlands is P3 on softs. Klaas Wester from Netherlands is P4 on softs. Demian de Kidger from Netherlands is P5 on softs. Patrick Wanst is P6 on softs. Janik Z, Syndicate from Jamaica is P7 on mediums. Tom V. Demir from Netherlands is P8 on softs. Ton Kihak from Netherlands is P9 on mediums. Bart Svierink is P10 on mediums. Tim N from Netherlands is P11 on mediums. Frank Hop from Netherlands is P12 on softs. Sander Z is P13 on mediums. Yorick is P14 on mediums. Juice Simpkins is P15 on mediums. Challing Bakker from Netherlands is P16 on mediums. Ray de Winter from Netherlands is P17 on softs. Andre van Aert from Netherlands is P18 on mediums. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Klaas Wester is P5. Juice Simpkins is P11. Jordi Bakker is P3. Ton Kihak is P5. Simpkins is P11. Jordi Bakker is P3. P6, 0.1 ahead of Klaas Wester. Frank Hop entering the pits after 2 laps on softs is P10. Frank Hop is P10. Demian de Kidger on lap 2 is P5, 0.4 ahead of Tim N. Yorick is P16, 0.5 behind Andre van Aert. Andre van Ark is P15 in a Porsche, 0.1 ahead of Yorick. Tom Demir is P10, 0.8 ahead of Janek Z, Syndicate. Sander Z is P9, 0.2 ahead of Janek Z, Syndicate. Tom Demir on lap 2 is P11, 0.5 ahead of Patrick Wantz. Sander Z is P9, 0.3 ahead of Janek Z, Syndicate. Tom Demir is P11 in a BMW, 0.2 behind Sander Z. Jordi Bakker is P7. Is P6. Best lap is a 2:00.918. 1.494 off the fastest lap. Frank Hopp entering the pits is P18. Frank Hopp is P18. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Yorick is P15, 2.0 behind Charling Bakker. Frank Hopp on lap 3 is P18. Sem from Netherlands is P1 on softs, 2.4 ahead of Arwin Wagenmakers. Sander Z is P11. 0.3 ahead of Jordi Bakker. Jordi Bakker was 3.5 faster last lap. Juice Simpkins is P13, 0.1 behind Jordi Bakker. Jordi Bakker was 5.1 faster last lap. Charling Bakker is P12, 0.3 ahead of Yorick. Arwin Wagenmakers on lap 4 is P2, 3.1 behind Sem. Jordi Bakker is P13, 0.4 behind Yorick. Yorick was 17.6 faster last lap. Andre van Ark is P15. Best lap is a 2:07.738. 8.318 off the fastest lap. Tom Demir is P9 in a BMW, 0.9 ahead of Patrick Wantz. Demian Dekiger is P5, 1.0 ahead of Bart Svierink. Tom Demir is P9 on softs, 0.2 ahead of Patrick Wantz. Patrick Wanst is P10, 1.2 behind Tom B. Demer. Sebring is P6, 0.5 ahead of Tim Ed. Challing-Backer is P13 on mediums, 0.4 ahead of Sanders. Challing-Backer was 1.6 faster last lap. John Randall entering the pits after 4 laps on softs is P17. John Randall is P17. Tim N is P7. John Randall is P17 on supers. Challing-Backer is P13 on mediums, 0.4 ahead of Sanders. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Tonki Hack from Netherlands is P3, 0.8 ahead of Klaas Wester. Yorick is P11, 0.4 behind Jordi Bakker. Yorick was 1.2 faster last lap. Andre Van Ark is P14. Best lap is a 2:04.251. 4.962 off the fastest lap. Frank Hopp is P18. Sanders E is P12, 1.0 ahead of Challing-Backer. Jordi Bakker is P10. Best lap is a 2:01.024. 1.735 off the fastest lap. Sem from Netherlands is P1. Patrick Wanst is P11, 2.0 behind Jordi Bakker. Patrick Wanst entering the pits after 6 laps on softs is P11. Frank Hopp is P18. Patrick Wanst is P16 on mediums. Frank Hopp is P18. Klaus Wester on lap 7 is P5, 0.4 ahead of Bart Sebring. Demian Dekiger is P4, 0.5 behind Tong Ki Hep. Tim N is P8, 0.1 behind Janek Z, Syndicate. Demian Dekiger on lap 8 is P4 battling Tong Ki Hep. John Randall is P17. Patrick Wanst entering the pits is P16. Demian Dekiger is P3, 0.2 ahead of Tong Ki Hep. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Schallenbacher is P12, 0.8 ahead of Uric. Andre van Ark is P14 in a Porsche, 1.1 ahead of Juice Simpkins. Klaus Wester is P5, 0.2 ahead of Bart Sebring. Tim N is P7, 0.3 ahead of Janek Z, Syndicate. Tim N was 0.9 faster last lap. Patrick Wanst is P18. Frank Hopp is P16. Klaus Wester is P5 on softs, 0.2 ahead of Bart Sebring. Bart Sebring is P9, 0.3 behind Klaus Wester. Klaus Wester entering the pits after 9 laps on softs is P10. Tom V. Demeyer is P9. Tom V. Demeyer entering the pits after 9 laps on softs is P9. Frank Hopp is P16 on softs. Jordi Bakker is P7 on softs, 0.3 ahead of Bart Sebring. Klaus Wester is P15. Frank Hopp is P16. Jordi Bakker is P7, 0.8 ahead of Bart Sebring. Sem is P1 in a BMW. John Randall is P17. Janek Z, Syndicate from Jamaica is P6, 1.6 behind Tim N. John Randall on lap 9 is P17. Sander Z is P9. John Randall is P16 in a Ford. Jordy Backer on lap 10 is P7, 1.2 ahead of Bart Sebring. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Klaus Wester is P14 in a Ferrari. Jordy Backer is P7 in a Aston Martin, 1.0 ahead of Bart Sebring. Demian Dekicher is P3 on softs, 3.6 ahead of Tonki Hack. Jordy Backer is P7, 1.0 ahead of Bart Sebring. Sander Z is P9. Yorick is P10, 3.1 ahead of Challing Backer. John Randall is P16. Best lap is a 2:08.628. 9.339 off the fastest lap. Jordy Backer is P7, 1.6 ahead of Bart Sebring. Tonki Hack entering the pits after 11 laps on mediums is P4. Tonki Hack is P4. Frank Hop on lap 10 is P15. Bart Sebring entering the pits after 11 laps on mediums is P8. Bart Sebring is P8. Frank Hop is P15 on softs. Bart Sebring is P9. Janek Z, Syndicate on lap 12 is P5, 1.5 behind Tim N. Andre Van Ark entering the pits after 11 laps on mediums is P13. Andre Van Ark is P13. Frank Hopp on lap 11 is P15. Klaus Wester is P14 on softs. Jordi Bakker is P6 on softs, 3.8 ahead of Tonki Hack. Jordi Bakker was 1.3 faster last lap. Andre Van Ark is P14. Arwin Wagonmakers entering the pits after 12 laps on softs is P2. Arwin Wagonmakers is P3, 1.3 behind Demian de Kidger. Frank Hopp is P15. Janik Z, Syndicate entering the pits after 12 laps on mediums is P5. Janik Z, Syndicate is P5. Arwin Wagonmakers is P4. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Janik Z, Syndicate is P7. Tonki Hack from Netherlands is P6, 3.2 behind Jordi Bakker. Jorik entering the pits after 12 laps on mediums is P9. Jorik is P9. Frank Hopp is P15. Jorik is P12 in a Porsche. Tonki Hack is P6, 3.4 behind Jordi Bakker. John Randall is P16. Jorik is P12 in a Porsche. Klaus Wester is P13. Juice Simpkins on lap 13 is P11, 4.9 behind Challing Bakker. Andre Van Ark is P14. Sander Z entering the pits after 13 laps on mediums is P7. Sander Z is P7. Frank Hopp is P15. Sander Z is P8, 0.2 behind Bart Sebring. John Randall on lap 12 is P16. Juice Simpkins is P11, 2.1 behind Sander Z. Sander Z was 0.9 faster last lap. Frank Hopp is P15. Sem entering the pits after 14 laps on softs is P1. Jorik on lap 14 is P12. Sem is P1. Demian de Kidger entering the pits after 14 laps on softs is P2. Demian Dekiger is P2 in a Aston Martin. Tim N entering the pits after 14 laps on mediums is P3. Tim N is P3. Frank Hopp is P15. Demian Dekiger is P3. Jordi Bakker entering the pits after 14 laps on softs is P5. Andre Van Ark is P14. Jordi Bakker is P6, 0.9 ahead of Janek Z, Syndicate. Sander Z is P10. Best lap is a 2:02.148. 2.859 off the fastest lap. Challing Bakker entering the pits after 14 laps on mediums is P9. Challing Bakker is P10. Frank Hopp is P15. Challing Bakker is P12 on softs. Best lap is a 2:04.203. 4.914 off the fastest lap. Frank Hopp entering the pits after 11 laps on softs is P15. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Frank Hopp is P16. Yorick is P11 on mediums. Frank Hopp is P16. Sander Z is P9 on mediums. Challing Bakker is P12. Andre Van Ark is P14. Juice Simpkins entering the pits after 15 laps on mediums is P10. Juice Simpkins is P10. Frank Hopp is P16. Juice Simpkins is P11 on softs. Andre Van Ark from Netherlands is P14. John Randall entering the pits after 10 laps on supers is P15. John Randall is P15. Frank Hopp is P16 on softs. John Randall is P15. Sem is P1. Andre Van Ark is P14. Frank Hopp is P16, 4.3 behind John Randall. Janik Z, Syndicate is P6. Tonki Hack from Netherlands is P4. Yorick is P10 on mediums. Klaus Wesker is P11. Arwin Wagenmakers is P2 in a BMW. Schalingbacher is P12 in a Porsche, 0.3 behind Klaus Wesker. 10 minutes remaining in the session. John Randall is P15 on Supers, 0.7 ahead of Frank Hopp. Tim N is P5. John Randall is P15, 0.5 ahead of Frank Hopp. Tonki Hack on lap 18 is P4, 5.0 ahead of Tim N. Bart Svierink is P8. Schalingbacher is P13. Yorick is P10. Schalingbacher entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P13. Juice Simpkins is P12. John Randall is P16. Demian De Kidger is P3 in a Aston Martin. John Randall is P15. Andre Van Ark on lap 18 is P13. John Randall is P15. Sander Z is P9, 3.7 behind Bart Svierink. Bart Svierink entering the pits after 8 laps on mediums is P9. Andre Van Ark is P13. Tim N is P5 in a Porsche. Tonki Hack is P4 in a Ford. Juice Simpkins is P11. Frank Hop is P14 on softs. Janexi, Syndicate is P5, 1.5 ahead of Tim N. Five minutes remaining in the session. Tim N is P6, 1.6 behind Janexi, Syndicate. Janexi, Syndicate was 8.7 faster last lap. Sander Z is P8 on mediums. Tim N is P6, 1.7 behind Janexi, Syndicate. Klaus Wester from Netherlands is P10, 2.9 behind Yorick. Demian de Kidger is P3. Klaus Wester is P10 in a Ferrari, 3.0 behind Yorick. Tonki Hack on lap 21 is P4. Tim N is P6 on mediums, 2.7 behind Janexi, Syndicate. Klaus Wester on lap 20 is P10, 2.7 behind Yorick. Klaus Wester entering the pits after 12 laps on softs is P10. Frank Hop is P13. Klaus Wester is P10 in a Ferrari. Juice Simpkins is P10, 2.4 ahead of Klaus Wester. Arwin Wagon Makers is P2. Best lap is a 1:59.863. 0.760 off the fastest lap. From Netherlands is P3. Arwin Wagon Makers is P2. Andre van Ark is P12. Juice Simpkins is P11, 0.1 behind Klaus Wester. Yorick is P9. Arwin Wagonmakers is P2 in a BMW. John Randall on lap 20 is P14. Wagonmakers is P2 in a BMW. Frank Hopp is P13. Tim N from Netherlands is P6, 2.1 ahead of Jordi Bakker. Jordi Bakker is P7 in a Aston Martin, 2.0 behind Tim N. Andre van Ark is P12 in a Porsche. John Randall is P14 in a Ford. Sem is P1. Arwin Wagonmakers is P2. Juice Simpkins is P11. Frank Hopp is P13 in a Aston Martin. Tim N is P6, 1.5 ahead of Jordi Bakker. Sem is P1. The leader has just finished the race. Sem finished P1. Yorick finished P9. John Randall finished P14. Wagonmakers finished P2. Klaus Wester finished P10. Juice Simpkins finished P11. Demian de Kidger finished P3. Van Kihak finished P4. Janik Z, Syndicate finished P5. Tim N finished P6. Jordi Bakker finished P7. Frank Hop finished P12. Sander Z finished P6. Andre Van Aert finished P10. Klaus Wester finished P10. SRHI TV is P16. Tom V. Demir is P14. Demian de Kidger from Netherlands is P1 on softs.